Let me out of here! Oh wait, on second thoughts, don't let me out of here. There's no oxygen out there. We're in space. Hey everyone, among 42. I think it's 42 anyway. It's certainly in the 40s. It might be 41. I don't know. I don't care. Okay, in the last part we got swallowed by a giant space whale. And in this part we're going to explore the giant space whale. I'm going to go over here and get a cutscene.
What have you got there, Pinocchio?
With this, we can get out of here, Father.
Really? With this big block? You think so?
It's true. So, how did you end up here, Pinocchio?
Oh my, so the whale swallowed all of you too? My goodness!
Yeah, looks like it.
My name is Geppetto. I'm Pinocchio's father. When we got separated, I traveled all over looking for him. Thank goodness we're together again. So, you seem to know Pinocchio quite well. I hope he was a good boy in my absence. Well, we've all had quite a journey, right, Pinocchio? Pinocchio!
Camera angles here are terrible. I warned him not to wander off here. He can be a naughty boy. Even so, he's very precious to me. Okay, there's a load of items in the mouth, but there's a couple of things we need to do before we can get most of them. There are a couple we can get, like, I think we can get that one over there to the right. Actually, I'm probably mistaken on that, but I'm fairly sure we can... Guess not. Okay, forget that then. It'll be easy when we get high jump anyway. Oh, spoiler alert! We getting high jump in this world! Yay! I love saying spoiler alert and then saying a spoiler just before you have time to do anything about it. I'm just jumping around randomly. Why am I jumping around randomly? Because I have no idea where I'm going. We're going through here, certainly, but after this world is pretty terrible because it's so unbelievably easy to get lost and there's so many hearts, and you get a cutscene here!
What are you doing? Come on, let's go back.
You know, Geppetto's awfully worried about you.
Pinocchio, stop fooling around. This is no time for games.
But Sora, I thought you liked games. Or are you too cool to play them now that you have the Keyblade?
Riku? What are you doing here?
Just playing with Pinocchio.
You know what I mean. What about Kairi? Did you find her?
Maybe. Catch us, and maybe I'll tell you what I know.
Oh, come on!
It's Riku! And he's got Pinocchio! And there's a load of Heartless here. These are a new type of Heartless. I can't remember what they're called. I think they're called Dark Balls. No, they can't be called Dark Balls. That's a different one. Whatever. The name will flash up on the screen now! Wow, that's what they're called, eh? I did not know that. I feel so much more enlightened now. These are kind of annoying because they have a habit of disappearing. That's right. Every now and then they just disappear for no reason, you can't target them, and they'll reappear at a random time in a random place. Ah, they're annoying. Okay, we're going to this way to Chamber 3. That was Chamber 1 that we just came from, so where's Chamber 2? We're not going to yet. There's also monsters here, there's those annoying things that disappear, and there's large bodies. Large bodies have pathetically small health now. There's going to be a lot of cuts in this episode as well, because it's a horrible dungeon. I might actually speed this place up in the next episode because of how much running around and killing Heartless there is. But not in this one. In this one you're getting the full-on commentary and cuts. Yeah. See? Annoying. Where is he? There he is. Alright, in Chamber 3, the only thing we can get here is a Big Aretha! This door's locked, so I say locked, it's boarded up. I don't know how, like, a passageway inside a whale's bowels can get boarded up, but yeah, okay, that's the logic of this game. We're going to go Why have you respawned? I've only got one chamber away. Oh, jeez. Okay, we can go through to chamber 2. In chamber 2, you drop down to another area, and there are these things again, which are air pilots. No, air soldiers. Wow, I'm terrible with names today. And shadows. I'll start cutting these battles real soon, I promise. And large bodies and everything. There's a chest here. I just want the freaking chest. So many heartless in this place. And we're going to open the chest, and inside there is a Mega Elixir. No, there's not. The cottage. Oh, I'm reading the wrong item. Whatever. Okay, there's a crate here, but there's not exactly much you can do with it since you can't actually push this one. And what is that crate doing there? I have absolutely no idea. Okay, the only place we can go is this way, which leads on to chamber 3 again. Wait, that's a wall. Reading a walkthrough and playing the game at the same time is clearly not working out for me. We were down there last time in the valley. We're going to go this way this time to go back to chamber 2. Like I say, it's so confusing. And that drops us to the top area of chamber 2. And over here, I'm terrible at explaining this, it goes to chamber 5. Just follow the direction I went and you should be fine. There's Heartless here, let's skip these. In fact, we don't even need to kill them. Haha, we can just run through to chamber 6. We're going to, in fact, I'm just going to skip all these Heartless, to be honest. We're going to go through this way to get back to chamber 5. And then, on this top, like, middle bridge bit, you can go across and go through here to get to chamber 4. Chamber 4 is a save point room. Of course, we have a cutscene.
Why do you still care about that boy? He has all but deserted you for the Keyblade and his new companions, after all.
I don't care about him. I was just messing with him a little.
Oh, really? Of course you were. Beware the darkness in your heart. The heartless prey upon it.
Mind your own business.
Riku! What's the matter with you? What are you thinking? Don't you realize what you're doing?
I was about to ask you the same thing, Sora. You only seem interested in running around and showing off that Keyblade these days. Do you even want to save Kairi?
I do.
Pinocchio's in trouble? No, we must go help him in the next episode. This episode's been a really, really short one, because all I wanted to do in this episode was really get to the next boss. I didn't want to do the next boss, and I didn't really want to stop running around for items, because all items in this place are so much easier once we've got high jump. They really are. So I'm not going to bother getting any items until we've got that, and we get high jump after this next boss. So I really can't go any further, to be honest. What I can do is save it. You'll notice you can't go back to the gummy ship. We can't actually go back to the gummy ship until after we've killed this boss. At least I think it's after we've killed this boss. It might be until we've actually finished the last boss. I don't know, whatever. We'll figure it out. So, without further ado, let's save it. Which is my oldest save, that one. Let's save it. And, in this heavily unedited episode, let's go through to the bowels!
You up for this?
No problem. Let's do it.